on DayZ. Oh. No, I'm still in. Alien's not in. Alien's gone.
DayZ mom.
Who said anything? What a little pig.
Girls are good, by the way, that have followed us. Blonde Fury and Welsh Broad.
Yeah, well, that Blonde Fury's on Xbox.
Oh shit.
She tags Xbox anyway as a hashtag, so I'm guessing so. There was another one as well that I followed, and they do like prison roleplay stuff. It looks mint, and that's on Xbox. And every time they post something, I'm like, what's your server? Because I think they just do it at certain times. Yeah, they'll just turn it on, and then like everyone just joins it, and then the next minute you're like loaded in as a prisoner from the get-go.
Right.
But then they never respond. But they follow us as well. They watch all our stuff. I'm heading to USD.
So we'll just fucking see his ass and got off then.
He does every week. Nothing new. Nothing new with that guy. Should have ours a zombie, there's a scarecrow. Oh, I heard a gunshot instead. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh. Obviously that's a good thing because it means I'm getting close to you, but I was hoping to get into a battle. You excited for wedding day?
Yeah, mate, it's gonna be good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
It's
I'm very excited.
long time coming. And it's nearly here now.
Yeah. I thought about that before. I thought since, because obviously we've been streaming now since January, so we would have obviously knew the wedding before then because like everything was planned last year, and we were obviously asking you about being best man and stuff last year. So since we've been streaming, if people were following the streams, they'd literally be following the wedding, all the plans, all the dramas.
Yeah. Turning up as guest.
Yeah. I'll have to go back through it all and clip all the wedding stuff as like one big podcast.
Yeah, that's all good fun.
You reckon Will's being serious? He's like, I'm getting off at 6.
Oh, fucking chat shit, that lad.
Wonder what he's doing now, like if he's staying over anywhere or anything.
The thing is, mate, is like literally you never. Oh wait, I've asked him that before. But like when I talk to him like alone, I get like a serious answer from him. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas like obviously when he's in the crowd, he's just a performing monkey. But he's not staying. I think he just said basically the same as me, where it's like easy for him to just get home in a taxi and be home, than like pay like obviously a fortune to stay in a hotel to sleep there that night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's what I think. Pretty sure that's what he said. Anyway. But I was like saying like because there's 5 of us fucking staying over, it's just like going to be ridiculously expensive just to. We decided this like ages ago, like quite quickly. But yeah, it's just costs a lot of money, doesn't it, mate? You know what I mean? And it's like 30 quid for us to get home in a taxi. It's like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's always weird, like the day after, isn't it? Like when you obviously like you don't see everyone. If you've been drunk the night before, you fucking just get home and fucking get in the fetal position on the couch and fucking try in the shower. What have I done?
Right. Where are you now? I'm in 13. Yeah, I'm in 31. Type Pobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. Which way did you come in?
Some dirt track.
Road.
You're on a road.
I'm just on a like in the road in the middle of the.
Oh, you're in the town.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, sexy banana.
Hey, now get your pants off. Get your pants off now. Right, so I'm gonna tie you up and just like for the content and just rape you.
Go for it. Catch if you can. Nothing's catch is gay.
Should do that. Play, yeah. Should do that. Play Ticky. Yeah.
Give it with a bullet.
Right. Here come the horde.
Well, that's a jump over you. Remember that? Yeah, jump over you. Like,
Yeah.
hey, what's your do that?
That's how much we played it. Though we played it that much. That's all we could come up with.
That's
They drive out
how
there,
you
jump over you.
I was trying to get into the missions. You're like, no, let me jump over you. Big orange, yeah, let me get that and we'll drive it down the motorway.
Good fun. Good times.
We together. Oh, I see someone's got a fishing rod there.
Hey, hey.
Dirty man.
Gotta keep those fishing rods away from me.
What are you like with the big old rods?
You don't normally don't see them on me because they're up my ass. Hello, Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy.
Keep still. Oh,
Remember when Jimmy Savile allowed us to milk a cow blindfolded? I still can't believe that actually ever like got on fucking radio like that. I don't think Jimmy Savile's that bad. He helped me complete my dream, which was milk a cow blindfolded.
is that real?
They fucking out on the radio.
Well, that's real.
So, what, you never heard that before?
No.
So there's a woman, and she's like, "Oh, we got someone that's not agreeing with everyone else, and says that I had a lovely time with Jimmy Savile." She's got that lovely like radio. Jimmy Savile made my dream come true, where he helped me allow me to milk a cow blindfolded, and she read it out on air, and then fucking like everyone obviously written in going, "Dickhead," like, and then she was like, "Do you apologise about the prank earlier?"
Brilliant. That is brilliant. I
I
need
can't
to
believe
see
you
that.
read it. Fuck it, it's like absolute gold. Every time it comes on like social media, I've seen it about 1,000,000 times, but I like it. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff like that in there where like you can't help but like it, even though you've seen it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, you go back to it. Have you seen the on the BBC the reenactment thing of Jimmy Savile with Steve Coogan?
The reenactment.
Yeah, so you know Steve Coogan, the guy who plays Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
He plays Jimmy Savile in like the recent like reenactment like documentary thing of him. He fucking plays him, man. Like,
Yeah, no. He always did impressions of him, didn't he?
who did it?
Yeah, so I believe so. Like, I don't think he just did it just for that show. Like, if you think back, like in the 70s, 80s, Jimmy Savile was like, you know, everyone
Massive,
knew
yeah.
him. So he was probably like a really good character to kind of like impersonate, especially for like, you know, the sake of like Alan Partridge, because obviously he was like, that's what he was known for, was
Yeah.
like, you know, like impersonations. So yeah, so he was, but then I realised that he did do a film, and I seen it, and I was, shit, I didn't see the film myself, I've not watched it yet, but it was one of them, like, a bit of a weird one to kind of, like, want to watch it, I suppose.
Yeah, but that's what Zoe was like. So first, we'd only just recently watched it because I saw this clip of him playing him, and I was like, fucking hell. He plays him, like, absolutely bang on. And I told Zoe about it, I need to watch it, so I feel about it.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, it's disappointing though, because there's no
Film got to watch, it's about fucking Jimmy Savile,
there's no details, so you lack detail.
Jimmy did.
Program.
Oh, right. Not enough, but it weren't intense enough for it.
Yeah, it's like it skipped past the good parts. Just
Said his
hinted.
name. Said his name, but it doesn't, yeah. It's like, did you ever hear like some of the stuff like he was like apparently like you know like when he was like in the BBC in like offices like or changing room, like sorry no like they have their own like what do they call it? It's not like you don't call it a change room. It's like they're kind of like
Then they do call it like a dressing room or something. Like
dressing room. That's it. Sorry, fucking hell. And he would like people would like walk in, and he'd be sat there with a fucking kid on his lap. Like as if and he'd like shut the door now, shut the door, like you know what I mean, just like flicking his fucking ash like at him, like he's just fucking sick, and he got away with it for years. No one even had the bottle to even fucking say he's fucking wrong and expose him to the world, like because he was that powerful. It's
Yeah, well, this is a lot of it. It's a lot of it of like how he kind of got around all that. But no, you should check it out. It's not like what you think it is. It's obviously got those moments where, you know, it obviously hints of what he did to the kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just women and stuff. And it's pretty sick, but obviously it doesn't go into that level of detail where it's like you're watching it.
Oh no, it's mad, isn't it? Like, I mean, to be fair, it's mad because like your instincts is that you want to know what's going on, but the moment you hear it, you fucking hell could have done with not hearing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, did you ever see when Louis Theroux did the documentary with it?
No.
Do you know who Louis Theroux is?
Yeah, I've seen like people taking the mick and they're like playing Scrabble and he like writes paedophile in Scrabble words.
No.
Yeah, but it's people taking the mick and it's like
Oh,
taken
right,
the clip of him doing that and then they've clipped it like someone else putting pedo into a Scrabble.
I got you.
It seems gonna go for a shit in here. Oh, sharpening stone. I really want to find the car because it's wherever like, because obviously there's a car over there, but that's just a typical spawn one that you couldn't do up. You know, cars that you can do up, they're supposed to spawn as fully built cars, so you can just get in and drive them.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I need to find. Should we go down here? Carry on down this way.
There's a train track there.
Hold on, we need a big city, don't we?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So there's one. If we hold on, let me just get the bearings.
Secret lovers, yeah. There you go. See that hobo? We want to get there, don't we?
Yeah, that's where we were. We want to get to Hobo. So you just said Hobo?
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, we need to get to Hobo. No, we were just there. We need to get to Hobo.
Right, it's over this hill here, Steve.
Follow me.
You follow me, kid. I'll take you to Jimmy Savile's favourite spot. It was even like that, like he oh shit, there's zombies in the bushes here. There's never zombies in the hills. Like he literally bought a pedo van that he slept in and he parked it outside the BBC. And obviously would do shit in there. Let me take that as that down.
But it was like so well known, like
Well, Margaret Thatcher and
like the
Queen.
royalty, yeah. That like no one even fucking questioned anything he did.
Yeah.
And then that led then. I mean, like literally now, that leads to obviously like you know like you'll see now like all the rich and powerful like crazy shit they get up to or encountering. It's just like that explains how he got away with it for so many years when he was like you know in his heyday. Because fucking he was allowed to do what he wanted because he had powerful people around him.
Yeah.
Crazy though, isn't it? Like,
Oh,
did
it's
you
just-
hear that, Jay? There's a whistleblower that's come out now. He started to hit like all kind of like major social platforms where he's confessed that he was undercover and he discovered like a paedophile ring. And he's basically got like hardcore evidence of like, you know, this, that and the other happening. And the next minute he's gone to his like, you know, his sergeant major or whatever in the like in the police force. Obviously not sergeant major, but whatever sergeant, right? And he's told him what's gone on, and he's basically told him to stay quiet or what's going to happen to his family. and his home and his money, he says you'll lose absolutely everything if this ever comes out. So basically, the cop, the sergeant above him, and don't forget he was a detective as well. So obviously, imagine that in the police as a detective, you've gone through all, different kind of like level, promotions basically.
Yeah.
And then his sergeant turned around to him and says, "Unless you fucking stump." And so again, how sick is that? Like the police are even covering it. Oh, and he said something about you're not only ruining the police force right now, you're ruining it in the past and in the future, meaning that you'll dig up that much, it just will ruin so many people's lives, kind of thing. And he's so it's all come out now in the news and stuff. Not in the news, sorry, it's not hitting news, but it's like coming out as in the guy's just fucking, after all these years, just said, right, I'm fucking telling everyone.
Jesus. It's fucking mad, isn't it? So much stuff gets covered up.
And it was he was he's got into crazy detail apparently. I've not seen that part, but I've just seen him where he was saying that it was life and that. And all he was doing was trying to protect fucking kids. Fucking madness. Well, that's the world we live in. It's mad.
It is. Sickening.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's I suppose it's when it's the people like that are mega powerful and this, that, and the other, they're running the world, Jay. So they're going to get away with it no matter what, because they're not going to arrest them all.
Yeah.
They're too rich and powerful. So, but what is the answer? How do you deal with it? As a normal, we've got no hope of trying to help these kids. It's too big of a fucking, it's too big of a problem to try and help.
Yeah, no, it is.
You
You get under there.
I know. All you got to try and do, Jay, is fucking protect your kids.
I know. I was going to say that.
You don't get hooked it up into it. Do you know what I mean? It's and it sounds horrible, but it's definitely a every man for themselves kind of world, isn't it? Because if you neglect your kids, or there's people that fucking sell the kids on and stuff, isn't they? Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah. It's fucking mental, for me, you'd have to kill me first. Literally.
That's what I mean. But again, it's obviously, Jay, the thing is there's not if everyone out there were parents like us, let's say, then the world would be a better place. But because we are different and we are all there's people that get hooked on drugs and go, right, I'll do anything hit. I'll sell anything, and they go, right, sell anything. Just had a baby, sell me that, and and people will go, fucking yeah, there you go, and my addiction's too bad to even fucking care about the kid. You know what I mean? So again, it's they're the people that let that happen, aren't they? I suppose. But then, of course, obviously kidnapping goes on and people get good money for it and this, that, and the other. It's it's fucking mad. So what you can do, Jay, is just be the best dad you can be to your kids, and then just hope that never happens to your kids and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just by being a good parent. But
yeah, scary place, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But then look at that. You know what? We've touch on it probably every week, with our uncle and then our neighbor, stuff like that, and they were opportunists, weren't they? Do you know what I mean? They never they did it off taking advantage of family members and stuff. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it is.
That Dave Walker thing, what he did to his own family. Fucking hell, it's fucking ruthless, man. Absolutely ruthless. But then it's the childhood, bringing up your kids and wanting them to see the family and be have a normal life. Got to fucking pray that you fucking, I don't know. I mean, obviously no one left kids with Funko Pop. Do you know what I mean? Fucking now you only have to see his fucking face to say don't do that.
To be fair, think about that when I see Jimmy Savile though. I think, fucking hell, how did people not see how fucking much of a pedo he was?
Mate, and the things he's have you ever seen that? It's like, and here to take after this new, here to take after look after this new young girl is Gary Glitter, and you're like, fucking hell, literally Gary Glitter, man. Like he literally like, you know, like when we talk about like these like high profile like fucking pedophiles, like Jimmy Savile, Gary Glitter, Rolf Harris. These were all people that were like all over our TV when we were younger, and like no one had an inkling. like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Even our dad used to go around the house going now and then. Like, do you know what I mean?
He
It's
did,
like,
actually. He
I've got,
did.
what
When
you
I was
doing, Joe?
watching that with Steve Coogan, and obviously he was doing like all the stuff that he did. I kept thinking, fucking hell, I'm sure Dad used to do that.
You
Sure,
did.
Dad used
And
to act like that.
he used to walk around with tracksuit on, shell
Yeah.
suit.
Smoking a
No,
cigar.
but again, like, you know, like even like, you know, I remember like, was it Julie that sent us some photo like Dad, and he had his hair like Jimmy Savile, like, but obviously that was like a trend, wasn't it? Like, you know, picking up
Yeah.
a haircut and stuff like that. But again, like, you know, at that point, if you didn't know that he was a paedophile, like you were watching him because that was Saturday night TV. That was like, you know, the thing to watch. Jim will fix it. Fucking Jim will fucking fix it. No,
Fucking
it's
brilliant.
fucking, it's
I mean,
madness.
it's not brilliant, obviously, for people that it happened to, but it's just the whole setup of it. It just blows my mind.
It is absolutely mind blowing. And I think the thing is like we've probably only not even touched the surface. Like, you know, we've just like, I mean, that did you ever see that with that what was his name now? The royal not William, Philip. No, not Philip. That's his brother in it. What was the fucking paedophile called?
Oh,
The
Andrew,
guy,
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
He was
Did you
friends with
see that?
Epstein.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Fucking like again horrendous. Like, but did you see where he had an interview with like the BBC person, and he's like, and she's like, she said something about him sweating, and he like confessed that he's
Yeah.
never sweated in his life, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like
He was like, I was at a Pizza Express in Morecambe on that night or something random. I was like, as
that's
it.
it, yeah. And then she's like, you can clearly see you on this photo sweating, and he's like, I don't sweat, like as if like that was like, oh, you don't sweat, no. Oh, mate, it's not you then. Do you know what I mean? It's like as if I was gonna like clear his name. It was like so fucking random. But again, it's fucking like, look at that. That girl now's dead, Jade. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she hung
Shit.
herself. Yeah, she
Well,
hung herself. So
yeah.
again, she didn't hang herself. There was even a video of her saying that, like, she's not suicidal. Again, people do that now, don't they? Right,
Yeah.
so you get caught up in something. Listen, I'm not suicidal. Next
They
minute,
just seem to be dead, yeah.
committed suicide. It's like fucking hell. So again, it's just like it's all just like fucking hidden, and we soon forget about it. It's like it's mad.
Yeah. I've been thinking with you know, the content
That we should start
stuff.
talking about paedophiles.
No, well, it's just reminded me actually because basically, obviously, the content that I do when I push it out, obviously, to me, like a lot of it is kind of podcasty in a way, as well as obviously us gaming at the same time because we talk about random stuff.
Yeah.
I.e., what we were just talking about then. I feel like I need to start again another one. Obviously, still keeping the gaming clips in it, but them targeting it for podcasts.
Right. Yeah. As
Because
if, like,
everything
out.
I've always put, because you always have to put like a category on, and the categories are always gaming that I always select. Because
Yeah.
obviously that's obviously part of it, and that's what people are watching. It'd be good to start putting clips together as us talking about things like that. You know, clipping those bits for like, and then targeting the podcast channels instead of gaming. Just to try and like say get different eyes on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell, I was getting laggy on this one.
Yeah, is that because of what you've
Load
put
of
in
it.
it? So is it like, will we find cars nearby, do you reckon, now? Because
Well, what I
put 'em in?
found for is if you don't sprint, because I put obviously like a really good infinite sprint on now, so you can really run fast for a long time. So that's working. Fucking hell, we're gonna get bummed with zombies now, aren't we? But yeah, I don't know about the cars. Oh shit, it's raining against the. Here's this way.
Oh.
Let's not get too out in the open. Oh, fucking hell, it's getting laggy as fuck.
Yeah, do you know what? I'd love to kind of like do that kind of like podcast thing anyway.
Yeah, because I feel like we do kind of do that when we just talk about random things. Because
Yeah,
obviously, because then you could really clip the content up. Because it's almost like content that I do on the Batty Brothers is a little bit of a mix of that, where it is gaming and podcast. Because sometimes, like the one where we're like talking about jizz on a face, has
yeah,
nothing to do with RuneScape. We were just playing RuneScape at the time.
yeah. That was wild. That fucking talking
But
about jizzing. That's it's got more viewers
yeah,
eating jizz.
what's it on now? It's still like popping off on YouTube. That
Yeah,
yeah. But I feel like say maybe not necessarily that conversation as such, but conversations like that would do good targeting them podcasts
yeah.
and people that are tuning in to see that. Let's see what it's on now. 3.4 thousand.
Oh,
3.4 thousand views, 10 likes, 1 shares. And this one will kept people watching on a loop. So that's just targeting, like, say, RuneScape and obviously gaming. Imagine if that then was like podcasts or comedy, in those genres instead of just gaming.
yeah, it'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I feel like we just need more like kind of channels to push them in those directions. Still be the
Yeah,
same videos. It's still going to have gaming in there because sometimes it does add relevance to that. But then you know, like say the conversation we're having, then you'd have the game playing in the background, but us just talking about that, and that's all it would be. Those
yeah.
conspiracy clips, and you know, we talk about pedos quite a lot on this, but but
No,
you know,
it's but the problem is, Jay, it's like it's what like we started that conversation off by talking about what I'd heard on that cops that's come out about paedophile rings. So
yeah,
unfortunately, because of obviously like certain subjects, it kind of comes back to that a little bit, doesn't it? That's the
yeah,
problem with the world, like when it's horrible and this, that, and the others happening. It's like, for instance, that protest that's just gone on in the UK right now,
yeah.
and the media were trying to downplay.
I saw
Um,
it.
yeah, well,
So
did you
basically,
see
so
that?
obviously I knew all about what was going on in London and stuff,
Yeah,
and I remember like on like Saturday, I was like, oh, I'll just check out what it's saying on BBC. Literally, it was like obviously, Unite the Kingdom is out protesting, and then there was an anti-protest against the racists, and it's like,
yeah,
what? So you're telling me these millions of people that are going out there, you know, obviously most people are against illegal immigrants, so not immigrants, just illegal immigrants, like people coming on boats, don't know who they are, not documented, getting shipped off to hotels around the
yeah,
country, and literally, these stories are out there. The bloody, robbing, raping, sexually assaulting, all that's happening. It's documented, and you know about it, and it's happening, and we don't know who these people are.
yeah,
And obviously, most of the people coming over are males. They're not, women and children and or anything like that. So the facts are there. But
mm,
then the BBC goes, "Oh, there's an anti-protest against the racists." It's like, you're not really worded that properly because that's not actually true. Like people that
yeah,
are against illegal immigrants are not racists. We just don't want to be paying out and letting anybody in. I get it, and
yeah.
it's just mad. Yeah, it's crazy how it's just like the
But
way it's painted when it's like the majority of people don't want it. So it's like, oh,
yeah,
the fascists and the racists. It's like, come on now.
I know, and it's like even like again they were calling people far right because what?
Yeah,
Because they got together. What? And this is the thing now. People are just getting kind of like clued up that you know it's not about racism anymore. Like this is about you know like caring about your own country.
yeah,
Have you seen that the guy in Poland? Like he's like their prime minister kind of thing, and he like was at our rally in the UK because he
yeah.
cared about the UK doing the right thing.
Well,
And
Elon Musk did a speech as well. He was obviously on a
yeah,
video
I
chat,
know,
but he was talking to
I
Tommy
know,
Robinson about it.
I know, because Elon Musk has actually confessed that unless the UK do something right now, we won't be an English country anymore. There'll be no England. It won't be. It will just be a Muslim-run country.
Yeah.
And this is like again why, again like it's like carnage. Like, did you know that? So again, like this is why I was saying about the rally, Jay, before, because obviously Keir Starmer is like kind of like trying to give us what we want to hear. Oh, I don't want these
Yeah.
boats coming here as well, mate. If he wanted to stop them boats, he could have done.
Well, you just get the
If he
Navy on it, don't you? We've got like one of the best
Yeah,
navies in the
I
world.
know. I
Just
know,
fucking don't pay France. They're paying loads of money to France to stop them.
mate.
They're letting them in.
Billions.
They're just letting
Of
them go. Like that GB News. I think they're like the most popular now, aren't they, on YouTube because
Yeah.
they're independent and they're reporting on there all this. They're in France going, look, the police have just stood there, the boat's like getting off, and we're
Yep.
paying France to try to stop that. And they're actually not. It's mental.
Well, Jay, here's again, right? Keir Starmer was one of the people that helped before he came our prime minister. He helped the grooming gangs getting away with it not coming out in the news and stuff like that.
Fucking hell.
So,
Why
like,
though? What I don't understand is like why.
I know, mate. I don't know what the agenda is, but what it is, it's like all to do with like getting votes and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And actually getting to run the country and stuff like. But why would you want to run the country and be hated because you're doing wrong by that country?
I know.
Like, what
It's
is the
balmy.
Unless someone like said, look, unless all you like, you're going to become the next prime minister, and unless you do what we want you to do, you're going to get assassinated. Still at that point you'd voice what was going on, wouldn't you? But
Yeah.
like these are just like puppeteers. He's obviously not in full control. But again, I don't know anyone that likes him. Everyone hates him.
I know.
And he came in straight away
As
and
I said
put
there.
this like kind of like he crushed down like the fucking winter allowance on old people that have worked all their lives, paid into the tax system, which is you just get absolutely fucked on like in every job that you're in. And then of course like they get fucking cut off from the fucking like this to help now house fucking illegal immigrants, man. It's like crazy.
It is. I've
It's so
always said though, because I don't really know enough about politics to understand, who's to
no,
vote for when it comes around. Obviously, I try my best to understand and, vote for who I think. But before he was in power, and obviously it was all about Labour, I was like, I don't trust him now. He just looks like a snake.
mate, you see him, don't you? He's got that like mopey look on his face where it's like looks like he's got like, and then look at like see that girl that got like that woman the other day, where she got like fucked off from like so she was in charge of the chancellor of like the accounts, and she
Yeah,
fucking got she paid like something like 40 to 50 grand. She didn't pay the stamp duty, which is taxable money that literally she avoided paying to buy another home, a second or third home for a family. Like, and you think to yourself, oh, like she's playing the system. She was in charge of us paying tax to fund the country, and she was dodging paying the tax herself and had to resign. Fucking hell, that should be like imprisonment, shouldn't it? Like fucking hell, if
well, it
I
would be
avoid
for
paying
anyone else.
got a fucking tax man at the door. I want that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And she's like, "Oh, I've reached out to him to start paying my tax." Like, fuck off! You should have done it in the first place. You've played the system, and now you've been caught, and now you're paying it back. Fucking hell! But again, and if it happens to the average Joe, they get fucking put in prison now, and this, that, and the other for fucking talking. Oh, lunch meat. You missed that one, Jay.
what's that?
There's a tin of lunch meat on the side.
What was
You've
that?
been walking past it about 20 times.
Just busy sniping and chatting.
But yeah, mate, Keir Starmer, mate, well, what a fucking snake of a man I think he is.
Yeah.
And again,
Well,
calls us all
I think a lot of
far
people woke up to him now, haven't they? A lot of people are like,
right. Oh, God, yeah.
what
But
have
Jamie,
we put in here?
we're all far right thugs. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's ridiculous that they can just go like that. Yeah, if
Do
you
you
don't
know what I
agree,
find crazy, right? Because obviously you got the far right, you got the far left, so obviously they're like complete extreme opposites.
Yeah.
But I don't get how you can be like absolutely one way or absolutely the other. I don't believe that's true, because surely there's like, yeah, you might, somebody might be absolutely completely racist. Obviously that is then what they would class as the far right. But then surely there's like other things that the left would agree with that they might agree with. Do you know what I mean? It's always like how they paint this picture, like you're either on one side or you're on the other. It's like,
So
surely you're not.
it's
You obviously
just so
just agree,
unfair.
agree and disagree on certain things, and that's
Yeah,
normal.
yeah, of course it is. And the
But
thing is, it's like,
but it's like the whole left thing is what they're obviously painting the people are that want the immigrants in and stuff like that. They're so aggressive though. I've seen loads of stuff online now. So much is out at the minute, isn't there? Of
so
like
do
they're
you know,
just
do you know what's
so
blown my mind?
abusive.
This Charlie Kirk thing, right? You
Oh, it's
know,
crazy that.
people just kind of going, he deserved to die. Wow. I mean,
That's
literally, right?
sickening. Nobody
But
deserves
imagine
to
this,
die.
right? I've been
Well,
watching a lot of
pedos.
no, yeah, again, like, do you know what, Jay? If imagine if he was a paedophile, you'd probably jump on the bandwagon and go, do you know what? Yeah, fucking hell, fucking glad he shot him. He can't harm another kid. But
Yeah.
all he was doing was giving an opinion,
Yep.
and he was there in the open to debate whenever you wanted. And do you know what all he ever did was crush the debates with knowledge,
Yep.
and uh, and then when people goes, you're a racist, he goes, tell me when I've been racist, and he never could. And then
Yep.
he did say, "Oh, tell me when, Donald Trump's a rapist. Why? When did Donald Trump rape someone?" And they fuck it. So they throw out allegations after allegations and never have any facts to back it up. So it's like, and then it's like, right, you're a far left or you're far right, just on just one opinion.
Yep.
One opinion doesn't mean like, I mean, you might have the same opinion about like Keir Starmer, but then we might not have the same opinion about in Ukraine. So you
Yeah.
can't call me a far left or far right based on just one opinion,
Yeah.
because it's like there's so much more going on in the world. You can't just tie me with one brush. But what I will say is these people that all came out about Charlie Kirk, Jay, if you go and look at like 100 videos of people going, like where they were like posting, Jay, they've all got like this fucking nose ring. They've all like half
Yeah.
of them look like you can't tell whether one's fucking a man transitioned into a woman or a woman transitioned into a man. Honestly, I guarantee you, you look at a lot of them and you kind of go in, right, so the trans world hate him. Right, yeah, because he turned around and said that they were actually ill people that fought, like, and like, this, that, and the other. Fucking yeah, again, do you know what? There's a lot of people out there that agree with Charlie Kirk for that, but do we all deserve to die because we
No.
fucking agree that like a man shouldn't be able to turn into a woman and then start using women's changing rooms all of a sudden? Like, it's like,
No.
what, like, why is that? Like, why are we wrong for that?
It's mad enough. That's what I mean. Like, how can you? I don't understand how you could. What goes through someone's head to go? I don't agree with this person. So I'm gonna just gonna kill him.
Right?
Like,
It's
sorry, what?
I know.
Obviously, like
And then
there's obviously extreme cases like fucking Hitler, because obviously he had his ideology, so he just went and obviously tried to take over the world, didn't he? It's like,
yeah,
well, yeah, he's killing people. We need to kill
yeah,
him. But it's the thing, people are trying to compare him to like Hitler, or compare people that don't want, the boats coming over to Hitler. It's like, or calling them Nazis, and it's like, you do realize that Nazis and Hitler were like actually killing people, invading countries. Like, that's not okay. You got to stop that. But because someone's got an opinion
had
and they're talking
armies
about it,
killing people.
you can't just go killing people just because of that. Like, what?
I know, and then and you know what, right? So do you know, like, for instance, like comparing Charlie Kirk to
You just shut
Hitler?
the bathroom door. I mean,
Yeah, because he was having a shit.
I was looking at it all. It was like really yellow.
But comparing Charlie Kirk, right, to Hitler, right, does that not like rattle like Jewish people when they go, how the hell can you compare them to people as like, I mean, who can you compare Hitler to, Jay? Like on that level, he's at another level, isn't it? Like
He's like
evil.
historically. I mean, there's probably ones in the like I can't think of any names. Like Genghis Khan, I think, is one. But like, we don't have anything like recorded history on that because it's all so long ago. It's just more like written in books and stuff about him. But obviously, Hitler, we've got documented, video footage and everything that they did. And it's like, yeah, like how there's literally no one you can compare with any evidence that you've got to say anybody's worse than him or anybody is like him.
So but then so like, what has Charlie Kirk done to compare him to Hitler? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, Like, at what point? He's not even killed anybody. All he's done is gone. Like, basically,
I
I
don't
mean,
agree with what you're
mate,
saying.
I don't know. Maybe we need to do a little bit more research on why people actually hate him, or like like we're cheering for him to be dead. Like, what was he fucking doing? Saying that he didn't agree with trans people transitioning from one sex to another. He never said that he didn't like him. He just didn't agree that they should be in like the Olympics and being able to compete against each other and sharing the same changing rooms. And he was saying that I shouldn't have to, like start changing people's pronouns because they wanted to change themselves. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I think like fucking 99% of the world probably agrees with Charlie Kirk on that one. So like, fucking mad.
it is.
It's like even like Donald Trump, mate. You know what? And Elon Musk, like, they want all these people dead that are trying to help the world. It's fucking like it's clear what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but
Like
that's what I
Elon
don't
Musk,
get though.
like
Is like like you were saying about Charlie Kirk was obviously saying certain things. I'm sure we went through everything he's ever said, anything ever documented on it. We went through all the detail. There's probably stuff we'd agree on what he said, and then there's probably stuff we didn't agree on what he said.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But that's just like being human, isn't it? It's like
yeah.
you're going to agree and disagree on things. Doesn't mean I'm going to go fucking shoot you just because it's like. Obviously, I'll shoot you at DayZ right now, Steve, because I don't fucking agree with standing in this house while it's raining. So die, motherfucker, da 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 da.
Yeah, it's
But it
again,
is.
it's like it is mind blowing. Like, and again, do you know what? I think like we should still be able to talk about our opinions on that matter without knowing deep down everything. But then if like someone's to come to me and say, right, well, Charlie Kirk said this, like, so here's a really sensitive subject that
Sorry, just before you got on subject, Ninja just popped in how RuneScape is looking crazy right now. No, mate, we were literally playing it with Will for quite some time. We give it a good go, didn't we, Steve? But
yeah,
Will still couldn't convince us that
that was a good game.
that was a good game. Basically, he was like, right, we've got to do a quest then. If you want to get into, you got to do a quest. Literally, had us go and fucking milk a cow, pull a fucking an egg out of a hen's vagina, and what was the other thing? Oh, flour. Make
Flower.
flour in a mill.
And he
So
told
we
us
did
off
play it. We did play it,
time.
but we didn't. You gotta watch a series, man. The beginning can seem super boring. Yeah, it was. But this is what me and Steve were saying about the game about it. The problem that we've got is it doesn't feel like there's anything technical to what you're doing. So when you're fighting something or somebody, goblin or each other, you just right click it and you go attack, and then you attack them, and then that's it. For me, if it was like, you got to press a button at a certain time, or you got to dodge, and then they might, swing one at you, and then that would feel like a bit more of a tactical battle. Whereas you just right click, attack, and you attack them, and then Steve said before, is whoever punches the first one is the one that usually wins.
Well,
I fully
and
understand how
again,
someone with no experience in the game can see it as being shit. Go see what you gonna say.
no, at least Ninja actually can see that point of view from us, can't he? So
Yeah,
he kind of goes, I get it, that like not everyone gets it kind of thing. But with Will, he just goes, I don't get it, and that is it. That's all you get with him.
yeah,
But there's
yeah,
no
yeah,
trying to convince you otherwise. And I appreciate that if I was going to fight a dragon in RuneScape tomorrow, I wouldn't be at the level. But the thought of building up my level to kill a dragon the same way that I kill or kill a human in that game, it just doesn't like kind of fill me with I want to get to that level where I can slay a dragon.
yeah.
It just doesn't. I just even if it's building potions or whatever, I just don't see the excitement in it. But
So the end game of RuneScape. Oh wait, it's just type something else. It's just moved it up. The end game of RuneScape becomes crazy technical, mechanically, and super difficult. I'm talking less than 0.10% of the player base accomplish some of these goals. Yeah, I'd love to get into it just because of obviously, because for me and Steve, it's like, the community behind it is obviously there. Obviously, we've met you through it, and there's like this game we're playing now, DayZ. There's a big community behind this that we've kind of, got to know people, and people have helped us out. But the thing is with this is you're in the game and you're doing the game, whereas with that you are a bit more like, what can I word it? I think that's the problem is you've got to put in a lot of hours at the shit level, playing a shit game and being bored to death before it gets good.
That's what he's actually written there.
How is
He's
it?
like, if you like grinding, like then you like that's
It's
the
not,
game for you
I know
because
it's
you're
not.
gonna have to grind for hours to get to
Just,
that point, Jay.
does it stop raining? No, it's not, is it?
No.
Yeah.
He's put another link in for us to
Another
watch. And you know what,
Two
Ninja? In all
two
fairness,
example.
my highlight of us trying to play RuneScape, that Ninja came along and Will and him were like fighting against each other. And
Yeah,
that's
that
only
was funny.
what came on tonight because I thought that Ninja was going to be like going after Will again, and that would have abused me all night.
Yeah.
But the game itself is just not ticking the boxes for me. But again, if Ninja played something else, I'd be involved in it. Do you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
big in Ninja.
I feel like somebody just needs to release a mod where you probably just are at a bit more of a higher skill level so you can do more interesting things at the gate rather than having to build up so much into it. I see I saw this. Is this truck fully built, is it? It's looking pretty good. I know it's all rusty.
Looking pretty good. Fucking rusty bucket, no wheels on the fucking other side.
This looks the one, Steve. Get in.
Come on.
Get it out style. But yeah, I feel like if you had the game where you start off with the level and it was a bit more interesting from the get go, you'd have to put the hours in. I feel like it might be a bit better, potentially. Problem is, you guys are free to play, so you can't easily accelerate your progress. Yeah. No, I don't doubt there's obviously, a good game behind it, probably when you do get into it more. I think that's the problem, is just that build-up of getting there. Because I know a couple of people at my work play it, and they've said how good it is and how, like, they try and avoid playing it because they get too into it. Yeah, we need to find that garage where that car was parked that time, remember?
We're not ignorant to kind of like dismiss that it's probably like a good game, but like it's like just I think with us, Jay, that there's just been so many other games that we've just wanted to stay on and like and give it a little bit more like like they do on that game. We just haven't got that little click that's gone, oh, let's go try and give it another shot kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, he said you will have to grind the boring shit no matter what. You have to like grinding. Well, Steve likes grinding. It's my wedding on Friday, so no doubt Steve and will be physically grinding.
Paul.
It's not bad to grind if you have a goal, but you guys don't have any goals. Yeah, I just don't. I feel like no one's really sold it to me. Like, definitely Will hasn't, because Will just get angry with us like he does.
Well, even like Will didn't say that to us before. We was like, right, give us a quest that we can get our teeth into, that will get us wanting to play the game a little bit more, Ninja. And do you know what he did? He took us to a chef, right? And then we had to find flour, eggs, and egg flour and milk. And then we went off and did it. And we literally went back to the thing and he goes, right, there you go. You can cook more things now. And we're just like, really? Like, again, it just didn't do anything for us at that point. It didn't take us to something where, God, right, this is something that I can get my teeth into, let's say. But he didn't also say, right, guys, you have to grind this out for about another 100 hours before you get to the juicy bits.
Yeah, but he said that was you're talking about the easiest intro quest, lol.
Yeah, and again, like maybe like was it too easy and we just didn't like find any enjoyment from it? I'd probably say yeah, that was true, Jay. True statement.
Yeah.
If it was too easy, like we always say, we've played games where it's like it's been like DayZ, for instance. We got into it, kept getting killed. We realised that diseases existed, this, that, and the other. We learned as it went that like right, you had to do this, you had to do that to stay alive, and that appealed to us. But then, yeah, like fucking milking a cow. take to a chef to then tear up your cooking capabilities.
If you guys were members, I could help you accelerate your combat with a way more fun quest, but I wouldn't recommend unless you understand what you're getting into. Yeah, I'd never say never, but I just feel like there's so many like games that's a bit more of like interest to us. I just think it's hard. It's going to be hard to draw us away from this game as an example. I'd love to, because obviously, with ninjas, obviously, like, found us through RuneScape.
Yeah, I know.
It's a shame to, like, not do it again.
Maybe we got to convert Ninja to get on DayZ and then make him a DayZ. You know?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Oh, shit.
That is chaos. Oh, shit. Save nice. But yeah,
oh shit. Oh shit, he's in. Fuck.
It's a time sink of a game. If you guys only play a few hours a week at most, I wouldn't recommend it. There you go. So again, like, you know what? It's amazing how much information we get from Ninja. We ask Will, he doesn't tell us this, does he?
No, he just gets angry with us.
He just shouts at us. Thinks we're just taking the piss out of him, even though that's what he does for a fucking living. Just taking the piss out of people all the time. It's seriously the most addicting game I ever touched. You got to know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it is like that for us. Like this game that we're playing now is that for us. Like it's never ending. There's so many like different servers you can play in that makes the game different. There's more like raw survival where you literally start off with nothing but a fucking glow stick. And you've got to survive zombies, people, bears, wolves, and there's no end game to it. So I feel like what you've got with RuneScape, you and Will, we've kind of got with this game. We don't always play this game. We obviously want to play different games as well to not just be stuck in this one place. But yeah,
But I reckon that if we said to Ninja Live, right, you got a minute now to try and sell us the actual the game, he would have tried to sell it to us, but like I don't think Will's a salesman, which might have let him down. And yeah, we probably didn't take him too seriously when he was trying to tell us anyway.
I feel like a new version of it would be good. I know there is ones, but like a bit more updated with the graphics and you actually running around actually using the control to fight.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's fair, mate. Does that exist or? Will did recommend a good series though. Settle makes fantastic videos. Do you know what? I'm gonna watch that video. I'm gonna.
Or was that the one Will posted today?
No, it's one. It's one that Ninjas has posted.
There's got to be a car around here somewhere, aren't there? Are you still in that building, Esty?
Yeah.
I'll just come out the little back door. I love that Will and Ninja met each other, Steve, through RuneScape, but they fucking hate each other. They always go,
you know what? I think they love each other really, but it's like deep down.
Yeah. So I think that's what made it last time for us was them two being on, just fucking going at each other.
100%. Like literally, like the entertainment I got from them two bantering, I loved, and I thought this game could actually be pretty epic because the way that they made it fun for me on that night. I even came off it. Yeah, I'll give it another shot. But then, like going back on it tonight, I was like literally like, again, there's so many more other games that I've seen that I want to play, and games that I've already played that I do want to play again, and that's just not been one of them. And it's like, I wish I did see what they seen in it.
So here's your to-do list. Watch a popular series of old school RuneScape. Decide if you like it through the video. And then 3, profit. What do you mean by profit? Do you mean profit through streaming like Will was saying? Because people watch it. Bah, bah.
Like, no, like what we were saying before about, like, people love watching new people play it.
Yeah.
Well, that, like, if he said to me, right, you're gonna get 50 viewers tonight by doing it, I'd probably go, right, fucking hell, I'm in. I'll do it, and then try and see the entertainment side of it. But again, it's like I don't think that would actually happen.
Yeah. But the thing is that turned us on with DayZ, wasn't it? Because we couldn't understand it, could we, at first? We were playing it. Is how popular the first video of us playing it got on YouTube. And when
Yeah,
people were like commenting and giving us advice, and it was just like,
yeah,
and it
the
got
new
like,
people.
I mean, it only got like 120 views or something, but that's still pretty good for, the 20 views we normally get for
Yeah.
just all the random videos. So then it got us like excited about it. And people kept jumping in, didn't they, on the streams and like talking to us and
See what
whatnot.
Ninja's put. Here's your to-do list. Watch a popular series on old school RuneScape. Decide if you like it through the video, and then profit. Also, that's what you read out. Just a joke, but one video series you watch to tell you everything about the game. Once you understand it, you will immediately know if you will like it.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I think that's it. We just have to watch like someone
Do you know what
play
we
it.
should do, Jay? We should do that as one of our videos. We should do what Ninja tells us to do. Watch it
Or
live
watch it on
together.
Discord.
Watch it live together, yeah. And then
Yeah.
we're stream whilst we're watching it and give our opinions as we go.
Yeah, well, you can
Why
do
don't we?
that through Discord. I can put it through Discord here,
Yeah.
and we can watch it through Discord live and then stream it through OBS.
All right, it's cool.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ninja, send us. I think you've already sent it in the Discord, so if that's the one you recommend, we'll do a live stream of us watching like people play it. And I
I'll be
like that
open
idea
minded.
actually, because we were
Yeah,
talking about that anyway, weren't we? Kind of like
yeah. I
doing
was thinking
reaction
like,
things.
yeah,
And to be honest with you, that's a good idea actually. It's like gaming reactions, like watching
yeah,
the latest trailer when the GTA trailer comes out. Even if
yeah.
it's just like 10 minutes, streamers watching that.
And it'd be interesting to kind of like see if anyone jumps in and disagrees or agrees with what we're actually saying as we're watching that, like, a video on it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. What
He
time
just
is it
shut
now?
the door on me as I tried to walk out.
I know, you know what? I love doing that. You're fucking
25
walking.
past 11.
I was gonna say we could do one now, Jay, but what are we gonna do? Do you reckon we could do that with Will, or will we like? Oh,
No, I
right,
think we do it without Will.
and then do one with him.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to do it with like the three of us. But I think because it's RuneScape and we don't get it, is us just get an opinion of it on our own.
Would it take you
Because
long now to set the
even
okay?
it might be even a good. I don't know. I can try it in a minute. It might even be a good idea for what do you call it? Playing RuneScape just me and you with no help.
Yeah, like so it's like we're just kind of like playing it on our own accord,
Yeah.
learning it as we go along.
So rather than
But like,
because when Will was trying to take control, he kind of wasn't, because he wasn't like,
got
like
a look.
when Loki played DayZ with us, he was like, right, come here, right, get this, right, and then we were a bit excited because he was like, we were
Yeah,
really following his lead, weren't we?
but then we've met two total different people. We've met Ninja, that's been like, right, do this, do that. He gave us stuff. We've then gone off and found like how to do the quest with a little bit of assistance and enjoyed that. I think when we did that, I thought we enjoyed it. And then when we've got Will, he don't want us to have anything. He don't want to give us anything, and he don't really even want to give advice. So it's like we've had two total different people, like experience-wise, treat the game totally different as well.
Yeah.
Jay, do you know what? Because what I'm thinking is like I need to get off before 12. But if you fancied it now, I'd love to watch this video that these guys have been talking about.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see
Well,
what-
I'll. Sorry, I want to actually just have a look at this here. What I've got.
Oh, you fucking. Literally, you know what? I turned around and see the gun. I was just like, and at this time he knew he fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right.
I
Yeah.
fucking
Let
love
me
the
see.
songs
Let
that
me.
you got me there.
Yeah. Let me see how easy this will be then. So Ninja, just going to stop the stream. If you stick around, we might be popping back up to watch this series live.
It's just
So you can
written in
actually
message.
watch us.
So I'll read it out to you now. He says, I got to head out, but all you need to know is that you can play this game however you want. It's similar to Minecraft, where the fun of the game is the creative of how to play it.
Okay.
I'm heading to work, boss, but I hope you guys like it. Well, Ninja, it will be on Jason's well, it'll be on
Twitch.
YouTube and everything later on. So
Yeah,
if
Twitch, YouTube. Yeah.
we'll put it up, pal. But yeah, we're gonna watch it now, mate. And it's thanks for popping in again.
Nice one, Ninja. Take care, dude.